My first ever significant or conscious um glance at the lizard was when I had, mounted to myself. Um, I was, in this stage where I was trying to like figure out what, was going on in my life. I, I was at a stage in my spiritual awakening where I hadn't really like pieced out which is which. Um, I was, confused. I would say like I was at that, you know, stage where I was just kicking off my spiritual awakening. I had just woken up from a very, very toxic, up relationship. I as well was trying to like learn and articulate what I was actually experiencing at the time. Yes, so the lizard was one of the first totem animals that appeared in my reality. So it was very, very shocking. It was scary. I remember me finding the first time where like I got to like see this creature present itself to me like repeatedly was in my apartment in Dubai. And you all know that this is not anywhere near the jungle. It's not anywhere near the maybe reserves, or that maybe this creature could just have escape the reserve, or crawled all the way from that end to come and access my room. Like it was very, very strange. It was a bizarre moment. I remember very well. I was just from work, um only to find a lizard in my room beneath. Is it beneath? It was beneath um my bedside light. Like I found it in that cover of the bedside lamp. And I remember first thing that came to me, for you all know the programs we happen to buy into, the programs we happen to download growing up. First thing that came to my mind was witchcraft. Like I thought like, yo, like what's up? Who is trying to come at me? Like that's the first thing that actually came to my mind when this beautiful animal presented itself in my vicinity. Yeah, so I googled right away. I wanted to know what it actually meant, you know for a creature like this to you know invade my space. Like I wanted to know what it was about. Yeah, so I googled right away, and I read a few articles here and there, and then I rushed over to YouTube to like further my information, or the information I picked on Google. And only to find out that it was actually you know um aligning me with my uh my my true authentic self, as far as the timeline that I was on in my spiritual awakening. He had just carried on a message to kind of show me what is actually needed for me to be able to evolve, to grow, and to also kick forward as far as my spiritual awakenings. Feel me? Yeah, so when this animal visits your house, don't be scared. Don't be terrified. Don't try to like chase it. Don't try to like like kill it or what. Just let it be.